Kim was not having an easy time with her
She
words.
could not defend
She was,
herself.
I wish that I had walked off because it's a gang up. I hate a 5 against 1 situation.
It's Justin Diego back with another Bingeworthy video, and today I want to talk about why almost everyone has kept quiet and how this might have all been a scheme that Kim set up to come to you with the book.
Are you serious? Don't play with us. I can't wait.
Now, before we get started, I want you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then hit that bell button because you don't want to miss out on being a part of my notification squad where you get to be the first to see videos that I send out to my most loyal subscribers. Okay, a few days ago, I originally shared a video interview that Andy Cohen did at the Jenny McCarthy show. You know, in this video, he definitely talked about wanting to walk off from filming the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion since he was disappointed that Kim Zolciak had been ganged up on.
You're reaching. You're reaching.
Many of the fans, myself included, were disappointed that Andy had completely changed his tune as he had previously not only participated in what he now deems an ambush and even told Kim that her negativity warranted the reaction she got from the Real Housewives of Atlanta cast members.
There was nothing positive, unfortunately, in your story from the season. I
You have not found another white woman to sit on that motherfucker because nobody's dumb enough to do that.
Now, although a lot of fans made some really interesting points, I didn't want to minimize the situation down to being just a race thing. Instead, I wanted Real Housewives of Atlanta viewers to understand how Andy's word choices had the potential to change the conversation from one that exposes Kim Zolciak to one that defends her as this damsel in distress, and what that means for our girls. Right on cue, a now empowered Kim Zolciak took to social media to respond to Andy's interview and further drive the narrative in her favor. On Monday, a fan of the show tweeted out for Andy to open his mouth and say Kim was negative all season just to say she was ganked up on blows my mind. You and your wig, get out of my life. Kim replied, "Sweetie, you didn't see a quarter of what..." Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot my Kim voice. Rewind. "Sweetie, you didn't see a quarter of what happened this season, or an eighth of the reunion. The reunion was disgusting. Nene trying to kick me. Girls making fun of my children, mocking my husband. I do not pick on people's children or husbands. You are clueless human beings. Sending love and light though." Yeah, Kim, you're right, girl. We are clueless because what we don't understand is the delusion. But we understand game though. Stay woke. Minutes later, Kim tweeted out, "Living my best dream." In my opinion, that was code for "Thanks, Andy, for the public support. Check that off the list, and I'm ready to drop my lawsuit, and I'm willing to start filming Don't Be Tartar Sauce season whatever." That's what we're supposed to be clueless about, but no. Obviously, this is a very touchy subject. When I decided to spend my time addressing the Andy Cohen interview, I knew that there were some positives and negatives in doing so. On the plus side, I knew that by doing that binge-worthy video on the topic, I could kickstart conversations and get eyes on some of the feedback from Real Housewives of Atlanta fans. However, I also knew that one of the downsides is that YouTube and Instagram/Facebook are tightening up on content that includes these sort of sensitive topics because they know these conversations can have some unwanted consequences that are not exactly brand friendly. That is why it does not surprise me that most of the housewives did not publicly address Andy's interview, and why they probably won't. When we talk about things like this, you have to consider who has the power, and it is certainly not those 5 African American women who ganged up on Kim Zolciak. The Jenny McCarthy interview with Andy Cohen gave Kim Zolciak all of the power. When I made the first post sharing Andy's interview on my Real Housewives of Atlanta Instagram page, Nene only responded saying ciao with the rolling eyes emoji. It did not surprise me because it's almost never a good idea to go up against Andy and or the network, and it's a fight she knows that she cannot win. But Nene definitely had to defend herself against Kim and these new allegations that Nene tried to get physical with her. This girl is a compulsive liar. The fact that they want me to be something that I'm not is laughable. Ha ha ha, stay woke, who is they? I wouldn't kick her and get trashed all over my expensive shoes for absolutely nothing. Yes, things happen in the editing room, but honey, I can bet you everything I got. If I tried to kick anyone, it would have been shown 1,000,000 times by now. These are facts, Nene. These are definitely facts. All we have to do is look at your simple comment, "Where is your scooter?" And Bravo edited that baby like 3 to 4 different ways. Okay, back to her comment. You literally can ask anybody that was there. Just ask Andy and all of those African American ladies. Her words. Oh my God, the shade. Okay, focus, Justin, focus. All those African American ladies, Cynthia Bailey, Candy, Marlo, Kenya Moore, Portia, Eva, Sheree. Now scratch that. You can't ask her. P.S. Beware, this is just another ploy to try and help that failing show over there. Woo. This tea is exceptionally hot today. For me, this was more than enough of a response. I especially love that she tagged Andy Cohen, and I still want to know, who is they? Say look. As of right now, from what I can see, Kandi Burruss was the only one who was brave enough to come to Nene Leakes' defense, and she confirmed that Kim was definitely lying about that kick. Stay woke. This is another reason why I was glad to see Nene and Kandi link up, guys, because they both have the most power here, and it is really just sad that they together don't have as much power as Kim's tears.
It's like I just didn't feel like you stuck up for me or helped me with them ganging up on me.
Stay woke. So could the decision to not have Kim Zolciak back on The Real Housewives of Atlanta actually be Bravo's attempt to protect her from Nene Leakes, Kenya Moore, and the rest of the housewives? And if so, is that also why Nene Leakes wanted Kim to say in front of everybody why and how she got her own show? Stay woke.
Because why?
Yeah, you tell us.
Because
We're asking
why?
you. We're asking you, why did you get your own show now?
I don't really know.
Oh, well,
I was
tell us.
offered my own show.
Yeah, you were like, I got my own show because like you like some big shot.
Stay woke. There's a whole lot more discussed in the interview, so I want you guys to watch the whole thing and make an opinion for yourself. So I have to ask you guys, are you shocked that the Real Housewives are staying quiet for the most part about Andy's interview? And do you think that Kim Zolciak is making up the discussion about Nene Leakes kicking her to further the black woman gang up narrative to help change the conversation in her favor? Stay woke.
Every one of those motherfuckers on that couch owe this world a f***ing apology.
Or was she just figuratively speaking about Nene trying to, I guess, kick her while she's down or something? Stay woke.
It's just nasty.
You're the nasty one.
Kim was not having an easy time with her
She
words.
could not defend
She
herself.
was making it harder for herself.
Like, put yourself in my shoes. If 5 African American women just f***ing hammered. Like, I couldn't even speak. Like, my mind's a f***ing whirlwind.
Stay woke. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new to Bingeworthy, you have to make it official by liking, commenting, and subscribing because this channel is lit. And for all of my current binge watchers out there that be commenting on every video, I see you, I hear you, and I cannot wait to know what you guys think about this video. So comment below. Thanks again for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.